Mrs. Alving, I have a charitable project I'd like to bring to your attention. I hope it might be of interest to the Women's League.
Oh, indeed.
I hope to. It's a somewhat delicate, but I have been very much won over to the idea that I should open a clinic for the distribution of birth control.
Birth control?
Devices for contraception.
Oh.
I hope you don't find the topic distasteful.
No, please, surely not.
And I hope to.
Surely not. If you are in favor of
birth control, it might help those women of lesser means who are unable to limit the size of their families and thereby save themselves from the misery of continual childbirth.
Yes.
And I hope to improve the lot of those of the female sex who find themselves troubled with unwanted motherhood.
I see.
And I anticipate that it will raise the value of motherhood itself if it becomes a choice made voluntarily.
Yes. It's only that...
Mrs. Alving?
It's perhaps indelicate to speak of such things.
No, please.
But on what grounds, Mr. Kaufman, would a wife, if her husband was provided with such devices, on what grounds would a wife ask for marital continence?
I'm sorry?
It's our desire that our ladies might refuse the advances of their husbands.
Refuse the...
How should a woman refuse her husband's animal nature if it's for the husband to learn restraint? The devices you speak of aid the husband, I believe, to fulfill his marital rights. But why should a woman wish to engage in union with her husband if it's not to bring forth children?
Yes. I think you would find, Mrs. Alving, among the lower types...
Maternity is the highest calling.
Yes, undoubtedly.
And once a woman's children are born, she is no longer required to tolerate her husband's displeasing embrace. I'm afraid you'll find little support for such devices at the Women's League.
Yes.
Twin beds, vigorous exercise, and if that won't work, cold water poured in great quantities over the male copulative organ twice a day, sometimes 3 times. Also gardening.
Yes, I see. Yes, I'm sorry too.
No. We wish you all possible success with your future endeavors and charities, Mr. Kaufman.
I operated alone.